Hello, welcome to the lecture of marketing management. In the previous lecture, we have completed various units of this brand loyalty. Like we have looked upon the types of loyal customers and Pareto principle benefits of brand loyalty. In today's lecture, we are going to look at the factors influencing customer loyalty. So let us begin. Factors influencing customer loyalty. So the very first factor over here is corporate image. So this is about how people generally view a business or a company, established company. If a company has a positive, a trustworthy image in the minds of the customers, then customers are more likely to stay loyal to that particular business, towards that particular brand, because they feel good about associating it with the other products which they are getting from that particular brand. For example, if customers think highly of Tata Steel, so the products which will be provided by them, it will be of high worth for the customers because of its various social initiatives and the ethical values, the norms according to which the brand, that is Tata Steel, acts. So customers may prefer Tata products over the other products which are there available in the market. So this was the very first factor that influences customer loyalty towards the brand. Then the second factor is trust. Trust is the backbone of loyalty. If customers trust a particular brand, they feel confident about their choice and they tend to stick with that particular brand for a longer period of time or for their whole lifetime even. Trust connects closely with the corporate image and it ensures service quality which is provided by the brand. For example, people trust Amazon for its reliable delivery period and the customer service which the Amazon service provider gives to its customers, which keeps the customers coming back from buying products from the Amazon. Amazon even delivers the products before the time frame. So this helps the brand to develop more loyal customers, to build more long lasting and good relationship with the customers. Then the next factor is perceived service quality. This means how customers feel about the products or the quality of service that they receive at the business end. So that is perceived service quality. When customers experience consistent high quality service from the service providers, they feel satisfied and they are gonna trust the brand much more, which builds more loyalty and more customer base. They are able to capture more segments of the market. For example, a hotel chain that consistently provide clean rooms, good ambience for the customers, friendly staff and prompt service. This creates a feeling of reliability for its guests and the guests want to keep receiving that service again. They keep coming back towards that particular hotel. The very last factor over here is switching cost. This is the cost of moving to a different brand, leaving the former brand, which can be in terms of money or the time involved in switching to the other brand or the efforts and energy required. If switching feels less costly, customers prefer to stay loyal towards a particular brand. A simple example of the switching cost can be seen in subscription services like Netflix. If a customer has built a watch list while seeing the Netflix or while surfing the Netflix, and they have invested a good amount of time in getting used to the platform's interface, so switching to some another streaming service might feel like a hustle for the customers, because they have to redo all their task of creating the watch list and all. So they would have to find similar shows or movies, reconfigure all its preferences, its likes, which they have already created according to the Netflix, when they have a Netflix subscription, and the spent time adjusting according to the new service provider. So the time and effort involved in switching creates a particular amount of cost, making the customer more likely to stay with the Netflix only. So the customers, because of reducing this amount of hustle, while switching to the other service providers, so customers like to stay to the former service provider only. So overall, all these factors work together. By focusing on these areas, a company can build strong, long lasting, loyal, and good customer relationships. So this was all about factors which were influencing customer loyalty. Moving on to the next, we'll now look at the strategies for boosting brand loyalty. So the very first strategy over here is to deliver value for the customers. This means ensuring that the customers feel they are getting more out of a particular service than what they are actually paying for. So the customers should believe that they are actually paying more for their service. Meaning that if the product is of a certain amount, then the customers must feel that yes, we are going to pay for the product. This